Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm building a starter home that can house 8 Sims. I really wanted to do that because I often build like small homes or starter homes, but they are often just a little bit too small for a large family. So I decided that I really wanted to focus on making a family home that is actually big enough for 8 Sims. So that was the goal of this particular house. And as you can see, I did the shell. I drew it on paper first and then copied it into the Sims. And I managed to fit in 4 bedrooms with 2 Sims each. Um, 2 bedrooms for like double beds with parents and grandparents maybe, and 2 bedrooms for 2 children each. And the rest is like the communal area with the kitchen, of course, and the dining room. I also really wanted a table that actually seats 8 Sims, so that was also important for me. So yeah, I managed that and I was quite proud of that. And I also wanted 2 bathrooms. So yeah, that was like everything that I really wanted, and I managed to fit it in. And yeah, I wanted it to be a starter home, which of course means that it can't be too expensive, which later on will get more difficult because after I put in everything that I really needed, so beds and so on, fridge, oven, and so on, and yeah, I noticed that it was a little bit too expensive still, so yeah, I needed to move around some stuff and so on. I also really wanted a computer and a TV because with so many Sims you do need something for them to be like occupied by, something for them to do, and yeah, that was also a challenge. And as you can see, I put the kitchen and the dining room at the front, and then more in the back is like the living room and also the desk with the computer. I also managed to fit in a bookshelf. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but at the moment it's in there. And then I wasn't quite sure what color scheme I was going for, but I had put down everything and in a color that I like, and I thought, okay, maybe I will change it later, but at the moment it's fine like that. Then I put in windows and I chose the rectangular windows with like the detail at the top that makes it a little bit rounded. And yeah, I chose them because they are quite expensive but still quite large, quite cheap, not expensive. And yeah, that's what was the reason. The same for the lights. I really like those lights, of course, the social lights, the small ones, but they are also really cheap, so I like using them. And as you can see, I even had like a back porch, but later I will delete it to save some money because it was just, yeah, I didn't have the money for that. Then I colored the outside and I wanted it to be interesting, so I decided on a brick and also a wallpaper. The brick is like reddish and the wallpaper is minty green. I thought the combination looked quite good together, so yeah, I chose that. And then I went inside and I decided that the communal area would be all concrete, mainly because that doesn't cost anything. So the default concrete that we have is like a grayish color, but there are other swatches of that concrete, and I decided to just use that because that's 0 simoleons, and yeah, I needed to save money wherever I could, so yeah, I decided that I would just use the concrete in the communal areas. In the bedrooms I decided on wood floor just because I think that concrete is really like uncomfortable in the bedroom, so yeah, that was something that I was conscious of and I thought would be important. And here you can see me removing the bookshelf and replacing it with like just those clutter books that we have. And then I looked at other things that maybe I could replace or delete because I still had a little bit too much money that the whole thing costs, and I didn't want to resort to debug things because I wanted to challenge myself and actually manage to do it without any like cheating in a sense. And here you can see me moving some stuff around and making the shell a little bit smaller. That resulted in having to change the roof a little bit, but it was worth it because in the end I managed to make it to a starter home, so yeah, that was important to me. And as you can see, I also made the front porch smaller. I then also chose other like mirrors in the kids' bedroom. I had in the bedroom, the second bedroom when you come in is for older kids, and had a different kind of mirror in there, but I replaced it with the cheapest mirror, which is like the kids' mirror. And then I also noticed I had doors that are quite expensive, and I replaced them with like the cheapest doors. And they also match quite well to the windows, so it was fine. And then I looked at other things and I noticed, okay, now I have a little bit of money to decorate it a little bit. So I did that. I put down some books, some plants, just to make it a little bit nicer. And then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!